Handlebar. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Pick 6 with John and Nick.
I'm John.
I am Nick. This is our second annual Super Bowl Spectacular. My favorite thing about the Super Bowl episode is most people don't go back to check our picks and see if we're right or not.
Yeah, well, I don't think they do it for any of our episodes.
Touche. So we have episodes similar to other episodes. We're going to go with Super Bowl fun facts, get you ready for your party, maybe drop some knowledge on your friends. We have prop bets, which are very important.
Fun prop bets.
You know what? Some people say prop bets are a waste of money and you're throwing your money away. I don't think so.
No.
I think that's a loser talk.
Yeah. It's what's more fun, throwing money away on a prop bet or spending $1,000 on alcohol? I don't know.
All right, so this is gonna be an awesome Super Bowl.
Really,
it can't be worse than last year. That I know for sure.
No,
John, I'm gonna start off with some fun facts.
I think one team will score more than 3 points this Super Bowl.
Yeah,
one of the two.
Yeah, highly likely. Did you know that 8 million pounds of guacamole is consumed during the Super Bowl?
Oh, that's a lot of guac.
It's a lot of avocados.
Did you know there will be 11.2 million plus potato chips to eat that guacamole?
Wow, you know what those would taste good with?
What's that?
The 1.25 billion chicken wings that'll be consumed during the Super Bowl.
That's how about the 10 million bottles of beer? That's not that many. That's not that many. No, there's less than that. Hold on.
That sounds like my last weekend.
No, the 51.7 million cases of beer that are sold.
That's a lot.
So one year, fun fact, we had six people, maybe 10 people. We drank 140 beers in a Super Bowl party.
That is a lot.
For 10 people. I think it was like, it wasn't 10 people. It had to be like
I wish I had
8.
stats on how many people show up hungover or sick the Monday after the Super Bowl.
Oh, funny you say that. 10%, no, where is it? Funny you say that. Oh, I just had it.
So if you're wondering how companies like Budweiser and Miller, how they can afford these Super Bowl ads, it's because all the beer that they sell. And I wonder what the number is that they make at Super Bowl, because I know a 30-second Super Bowl commercial in 2020 cost anywhere between $5 and $5.6 million.
And then since 2006, Anheuser-Busch has spent over $400 million on Super Bowl ads.
Wow.
That's a lot of money.
That is a lot of money. How much goes to those dogs that they get in there and the horses?
The Clydesdales?
Yeah.
A lot. The Clydesdales are treated like kings.
They should be racking in that kind of money. Are they union?
They
They
better
need to call
be.
their agents. Do you have any more fun facts?
I think there was one about. I think it's like. Yeah, thanks. This is it. 1 in 10 people will miss the day after the Super Bowl. Will miss work the day after the Super Bowl.
There's one.
Hell, might be 2 out of 2. 2 out of 2 here.
All right. We're moving into prop bets. That's right.
Yes, we are.
So you know what I'm doing this year, John?
What are you gonna do?
I am
Nick?
fading yellow.
Ooh.
And I'm obviously referring to Gatorade.
Gatorade.
My first prop bet is, what color will the Gatorade be that gets dumped on the winning head coach for the Super Bowl? It's not yellow. Yellow Gatorade is terrible.
Yeah.
It's probably the most popular, and it's the worst. It tastes terrible.
You don't like it? I love the yellow.
No.
Yellow,
It's like
fruit punch and yellow.
well, fruit punch. We could agree.
Okay.
That's the gold standard of Gatorade,
Yes,
ladies
for
and
sure,
gentlemen.
for sure.
I only like my electrolytes and fruit punch, or maybe Mountain Frost, but none of that. You know what I'm buying this year though?
What's that?
Orange.
Oh.
Orange Gatorade.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because the Orange State? Because it's in Florida?
I don't know if it's called the Orange State.
Oh. Okay.
But the Dolphins do have the color orange in there.
This is true.
And it's the closest. I don't know.
But both teams are red, so
yeah.
maybe it's red.
Yeah, I don't know. Look, I'm going orange because the odds are better. Plus 575. That's what the orange Gatorade is.
Wow, that's a lot. That's a good return on your investment there, or risk.
Yeah.
Your reward for your risk
Is that the risky pick of the week?
risky pick of the week. I feel like the lock of the week will be if there will be a extra point that's missed. I feel like there will be.
Oh wow!
They say it's very windy at that stadium, so maybe.
It's almost indoors.
Is it?
Yeah.
Outside.
Fade the stats. He's still gonna miss it. You heard it here. All right, so I got another one. This is a big one. This is early on. This is my second prop. National anthem. Demi Lovato. Over under. It's up to 2 minutes right now.
That's who was last year? It was Aretha Franklin last year?
Just under that.
Yeah.
I got a little insight for you guys playing at home here. The last time Demi Lovato did a national anthem was for the Conor McGregor-Floyd Mayweather fight.
I was there. No, I wasn't at that one.
Do you know how long that went, John?
1 minute and 57 seconds.
2 minutes and 12 seconds.
Oh, that's long.
We're taking the over, baby.
Over on that for sure.
Going over on the national anthem, Demi Lovato.
Putting that bet in right now.
Yeah.
MC Hammer is reported to be on a Cheetos commercial. Will he say Hammer time? The odds are not very good. It's 10 and 11, so it's
for $5 million for a 30-second spot. You better get him to say Hammer time.
Hammer time. So what's the point of even having them on the spot?
Well, there's some winning props. Do you have any more props that you like?
Yeah, I mean, there's tons of winning props.
Yeah.
Will Rihanna be on stage?
Yes.
Is there going to be a Dan Marino highlight?
Yes.
Will the Golden Gate Bridge be shown?
I hope not, because it's very far away.
Who cares? Will they say who will have be talked about first? Joe Montana, Steve Young, or Jerry Rice?
Ooh.
I would say Joe Montana.
Probably Montana, you would think.
Will Tom Brady be mentioned?
Yeah.
Will Roger Goodell be shown?
Yes. And booed.
And hopefully. Will Betty White be in the Snickers commercial? No.
Ooh, no. Okay.
All right. I don't,
hot take.
I
John's been stalking her. For the past 6
have.
days.
I love Betty White, but I don't think that she'll be taking that. I think that's all I got. Those are all tons of fun ones. And what Anheuser-Busch product will be first? Will it be Budweiser, Bud Light Seltzer, Michelob Ultra, Michelob?
I think they're going to go hard and heavy with their seltzer with the new products.
Yeah.
And then the classic stuff will come later.
Yeah,
would be my guess.
The Budweiser will be definitely later.
Yeah.
I feel like it'll be seltzer first, then you'll do the Diddy guys or whatever. What are those? The
Dilly guys, the
Dilly.
Knights.
Yeah, the Knights.
They're going to be pushing that hard seltzer.
Yeah, have to.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah. They need to ramp up themselves.
Ooh, yeah. Feel free to send us some samples, Bud Light.
Yes.
And all 50 people per week that are going to watch us can hear about it.
Oh, well, but can we go back real fast? I feel like we had a solid year.
It was pretty good.
I don't really know what our win-loss record was, but I'm pretty sure we were over 500. And if not to throw some shade, but the Daily Wager guys are not very good.
Well, should have been watching us all along.
Yeah.
But now it's too late unless you take all these sweet bets.
Sweet.
All right, I'm ready to get into the game.
Let's go.
And this is such a even match. So as it stands right now, the line is at 1.5, which means nothing.
No.
And I pulled some stats about Kansas City against the spread, Niners against the spread, but when it's 1.5, it's really hard to get. It's basically a pick.
'em.
And so a lot of times when these teams are favored, it's by 6, or Kansas City's a lot more.
Yeah.
These playoff games are all heavy favorites, so it's a little hard to get a read. But I think this is going to be the biggest win of Andy Reid's career since he won the punt, pass, and kick competition as a kid. And insert video, which is one of the most hilarious things I've ever seen.
I don't think I've ever seen it.
He's a gargantuan-sized child.
Oh, wait, I think
and
I've
just
seen it.
crushes everyone in it.
I can't wait to watch it again.
I think the big reason for this is Patrick Mahomes. I did hear where Brady is the highest paid quarterback ever to win a Super Bowl, so it's not necessarily about the quarterback a lot of times when he gets a Super Bowl.
Right.
But Mahomes is just so good, man. They're going to score a lot, and I know San Francisco's got a good D-line, and they got a good defense. They got Sherman and all these guys. I think Kansas City's too fast. They're going to have some wrinkles.
That play that he to score that touchdown in the AFC Championship, where he juked 2 guys and then ran over 3 guys to get into the end zone. I mean, that is just the culmination of what Patrick Mahomes' career has been so far. You can't get away from him. You can't bet against him at this point.
Yeah, because he's gonna pick you apart, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. I do think it's gonna be close. I think I could see the Chiefs winning by like 6. Hopefully, I don't see a blowout either way.
Yeah.
Ironically, I think if there was going to be a blowout, it would be the Niners blowing out the Chiefs for some reason.
As long as their defense can get to it. But like the Chiefs have given the opposing team points in the first half, and then their defense just shuts.
And that's,
shut them
I
down
guess,
in
the
second
one cause for concern is that the Chiefs have come out a little slow in the first half, the last 2 games, which. Not to spoil the over-under, but I have a little something to say about here. But for the game, I like the Chiefs -1.5 as it sits right now. Again, take these how you want them, but Chiefs 7-0 straight up and against the spread. Last 7 games as a favorite. So, and Niners are 3-15 against the spread. The last 18 after against the spread win. So
well, let's do a dually here because I'm with you 100% on the Chiefs going -1. So.
We calling it?
Let's do it.
Chiefs -1.5. Count it. Is that the lock?
It's got to be.
Oh, it's got to be the lock of the week. Lock of the week. Lock of the week. You want to tell us about the total?
So we're at over 54.5 right now. It started right away at 51, and it jumped 3.5 points or 3 points immediately within 5 hours, and it has stayed right at 54.5. The Vegas insiders, it seems like, it's going to drop down maybe a little bit more because a lot of people will go under right at the beginning, right? Maybe Super Bowl Sunday. But if you look at these teams, so a lot of people have been talking about Jimmy Garoppolo not being able to pass. So I think Joe Buck said during the NFC Championship, well, it's been an hour and a half since Jimmy Garoppolo's thrown a pass, which is hilarious. But if they get into a matchup like against the Chiefs, like they did against the Saints, you're going to see that Garoppolo having to pass.
Yeah. I think he's going to play. I think, look for him around. I'm not sure what the prop is. I bet it's around 230 yards total passing for Garoppolo. He's going to be around 250, I would guess.
I'm thinking they're going to hit probably 40, not 40, probably like 30 points, definitely 30 points by the first half. I feel like you're going to see San Francisco coming out strong, taking the first half, and then just like the last 2 games for the Chiefs, they're going to have to rebound and they're going to stop them. So I'm expecting maybe like a 36-30
Okay,
game.
I actually like the under for the total game.
For the total.
I like the first half under.
Really?
Yeah, I like the first half under. I could see them feeling each other out a little bit. And then the second half, just absolute fireworks. It's obviously very hard to predict something like that, but if we know anything from Super Bowls, teams can get off to a slow start and then look for a barrage of scoring in second half. We know Kansas City can score quick. Won't be surprised if the Niners are able to run the ball, get up on them early, and then watch KC come back again in the second half like they have been doing.
And you're going to see Kansas City trying to stop the run. You're going to be focused on stopping the run.
They're going to make a pass.
So if Garoppolo can then get to the secondary of Kansas City, it's going to be a high-scoring game. I feel like it's definitely going to go over 54.5. Watch it go down a little bit, probably from the time this airs to Super Bowl Sunday, but not much. Maybe to 53.5.
Yeah, it won't be much if at all, and there's going to be good conditions. So
yeah,
that's good for points. So I think we're in agreement.
Yeah.
We like the over here, over 54.5. Count it.
It's been fun. This is one of those Super Bowls that you're looking forward to, even if you don't have teams that you like or they're your favorite team. I just think this will be an exciting game between 2 awesome teams.
I'm with you, and all that beer and guacamole talk really got me excited.
It makes me
almost more excited.
Do you have any beer?
We can get some.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're going to get some beer.
Oh, sorry, guys. We got to sign off and go drink. What's that? Oh, Bud Light's at the door with our hard seltzer waters.
Bud Light.
Come on in.
All right, guys.
Oh, it's a night. Thank you, everyone, so much for watching Pick 6 with John and Nick this season. We had a really fun time doing it. Hope you guys enjoyed the show. The Super Bowl Spectacular here too, baby.
Coming at you. All right.
For Pick Six with John and Nick,
I'm John.
I'm Nick. See you next
time.
year.
Peace.